hello, everybody, and welcome to my living room live.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. We are so excited to finally be doing Carpenters Night.
What took us so long?
I have no idea. You know what I think it is? It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to do a Carpenters Night.
To live up to everything Karen.
Well, who can? Yeah. Really? You can't. So, we're just going to pay homage to her beautiful work tonight and maybe take you back down memory lane.
Yeah, and hopefully we're gonna split up the Karen duty. I'll do the Karen drums, you do the Karen voice. Now, you're also taking on Richard's piano, too, so there's extra pressure on you for sure. But if we split it up, maybe we can come close to doing Karen Carpenter and everything she was justice tonight. So
kind of fun.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. So, how is everybody out there in Facebook land?
Computer land.
Computer land.
Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
we'll do a little bit of romper room.
So glad you're here.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. We'll say hi to Heidi. Hey, she says good evening. Hey,
Hi,
Heidi.
Heidi.
Thank you for joining us tonight. And, of course, Julia's here.
Hello, Julia.
Enjoy the show. And Linda Cobra.
Hello.
She's watching. And Ian Taylor says happy hump day from Wasaga Beach.
Hi, Ian. Thanks for tuning in.
Dave is ready for another amazing show.
Thanks, Dave.
So are we. We've been probably looking forward to this more than anyone. Molly says happy Wednesday.
Hello, Molly.
Happy Wednesday, and same from Pauline.
Pauline.
What a day, she says. Have you had a day?
Do tell.
Yes. Care to share? We're all here for you. Avon says good evening from Halifax.
Hello.
And Jim Kinney, who's making the big move from Toronto back to the East Coast, says evening all.
Good evening.
Congratulations again, Jim. And Constance is excited for the Carpenters, as you should be. Why did it take us so long? We've had people asking us that.
It's funny.
Hazel Coates, happy Wednesday. Our first day of Wave 3 lockdown here in Nova Scotia, but a sunny one, and our numbers came down today. Yeah, well, that is great. Hey.
Because you people are sensible on the East Coast. Anyway.
Yes.
And
Woody
good luck
says,
through all that. I'm thinking about you guys.
Hey, guys, happy Wednesday
from Woody
and Ashley. Let's see. Heidi agrees. Tonight, we are both Karen, drums, and voice. Glenna Ross, good evening, Andrea and Craig.
Oh, my gosh.
Avon loved that first number.
Thank you.
We absolutely loved it. Now, Sean, you have an internet problems tonight. Hopefully, our internet's fine. I see green lights on my end, so I don't think there's any issues. So, yeah, Gordy wants to know, why is this not your first show?
That is a great question. It's funny. I do think part of it was, it's just, I put pressure on myself, because these songs are epic, and that woman's voice was just out of this world. Yeah. So anyway, it's funny. On Sunday, I was just finished watching my little church service, and I thought, on YouTube, things just pop up, and it was a Carpenters thing. And I'm like, oh my God, let's watch this. So we watched it, and that's when I was like, Craig, we have to do a Carpenters Night. We're doing it. So that's why we did it.
I thought it's because carpenters are in such high demand these days with all the contracting, price of lumber. And thought I'd try that one out.
Yep.
That one's a failure.
Aww.
Hey, Steph's excited. Hey. And Lynn Jameson, also excited for some Carpenters. We're right there with you.
Oh, that's
Donna, hello, everyone. Hope all is well.
Aw.
So far, so good. Better now. And Andrea Daniel, who we'll be talking about.
Hello, Andrea.
In just a minute. Hi to you both.
And hey, Steffi. Hi, Aunt Jean. And Donna says, hello, everyone. Hope all is well with everyone. Thanks, Donna.
And the McQueens are here. Hey, Chris and Liv. And Ruth.
Hey, Ruth.
The usual suspects are here. If you're new to the show, sit back and relax and enjoy. We're going to be hanging out for the next hour, playing some wonderful music from the Carpenters, or made famous by the Carpenters. So hopefully we have some Carpenters fan, or just fans of great music here tonight. So
Gordy says, my earliest memories of you are us driving around belting the stuff. I know. We did. We sang this a lot. Steph actually had a record player. And we had all kinds of Carpenters records that we would play in high school. And it was because, it's funny. Kids would be like, you listen to the Carpenters? Really? Honestly, and it's funny, as time has gone on, I think that a lot of critics have softened up to the Carpenters' music because they realize, first of all, what an incredible singer Karen was. And that Richard could arrange these incredibly lush, harmony parts. And he did all the arranging of the instruments and just such an incredible talent there in
Yeah.
his own right,
Oh,
too.
and
So,
he had a great ear for a song that would be a hit. Like
yeah,
he could
for
hear a
sure.
song that's already been recorded,
Yes.
and he had an idea and could run with it and turn it into a hit for the Carpenters.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
huge
it's
skill
true. It's true.
in both song selection and arranging.
Yes. So I did a little bit of homework today, everybody. So I want to tell you. So the song that we started was "Hurting Each Other." Many artists have recorded that song.
But I love that song.
I do too. It was released as a single in December 1971 from the album "A Song for You," and it reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. So it's funny. That happened to a lot of Carpenters tunes. It wouldn't quite get to number 1, would get to number 2. So that's one of them, but I do love it. And well, Craig, should we go on? Should we do another tune for everyone?
Yeah.
'Cause we have a few songs tonight.
Yeah, but I'd like to just let everybody know we're still in lockdown. So those of you out there who've been watching us for a while know that every week while we're in lockdown, our friend at Andrea Daniel Art is going to give away a commissioned sketch to the top supporter of the episode. So I'll just put this up on the screen here. This is some examples of Andrea Daniel's work, so you can
so talented.
check her out over at andreadaniel.art, either on Facebook or on the web or Instagram. That's her handle everywhere, andreadaniel.art. And she has graciously offered to, for the top supporter of the night, basically you get a custom sketch. You guys get together, give her some subject matter, and she'll get you a sketch to you. And how do you do that, you ask? How do you become the top supporter? Well, we got a couple links there up there on the screen that you'll see periodically throughout the night. But if you head on over to streamlabs.com/mylivingroomlive, that's the most fun way, I would say, to interact with us, because you could type in a message and a tip, and it shows up emblazoned on the stream, along with the dancing kitty cat. But if you want to keep it more on the
Craig
down
loves
low,
that cat.
I love cats. Otherwise, you can head on over to paypal.me/mylivingroomlive and kind of keep it a little bit more on the private side. And we're going to be just basically having the lines open for the week, and the top supporter of this episode will put you in touch with Andrea Daniel. So thank you.
Yes, Andrea, thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you,
so
everyone.
Generous. Oh my God. And everyone who has been, tipping.
Yes,
Very
absolutely.
Generous. Very, very
Your
generous.
generosity
Thank
has
you.
been incredible throughout these past few months, with kind of the the pandemic extending a lot longer than we thought it ever would. So it certainly helps with our personal situation. But anyway, goes without saying.
Yes.
So yes, next song. Not to get in the way of the
So
music.
yes, our next song is actually, this was Karen Carpenter's favorite song. Did you know that, Craig? You didn't.
No.
Isn't that neat to find that out? I found that out today. This
I'd
was her.
be interested in knowing what her least favorite song is.
I know that too.
Oh, great. We'll
Yeah.
get there.
So yes, this was her favorite song. So
Ooh.
this song is called "I Need to Be in Love." It was actually written. One of the writers was Richard Carpenter, Albert Hammond, and John Bettis. So here we are. I need to be in love. The hardest thing I've ever done is keep believing there's someone in this crazy world for me. The way that people come and go through temporary lives, my chance could come and I might never know. I used to say no promises, let's keep it simple. But freedom only helps you say goodbye. It took a while for me to learn that nothing comes for free. The price I've paid is high Well, there we go, everyone. There is that was Karen's favorite song.
Hopefully you can all see why. What a great song.
Oh, it's a beautiful song. Beautiful song.
And the words. Oh, my goodness.
The words and the chords are so rich. They're so rich. I love when it goes from that D7, where the people come and go, and then they flatten temporary lives. Goes to the minor.
You're talking to the drummer.
I love it. Anyway, there we go.
Yes, let's just check in. Let's see here. We've got Geraint is watching from Wales. Hey, Geraint.
Geraint.
How you
Hi,
doing,
Geraint.
buddy? He says the pub's open in Wales now,
Oh,
so
I'm so happy for you. That is wonderful.
you've been waiting a while
You
for
guys
that.
went through a really rough time.
Oh.
Really, really rough time.
Yeah, so he
That
wants
is
to know
so great.
how are things with us. Well, we're in lockdown again.
Yeah,
So
we're fine.
yeah, but otherwise we're doing well. Carol Moffat says she loves this this
Hello,
music.
Carol.
Hey, Carol. Let's see, Elizabeth Lengel. I believe Elizabeth was our first artwork winner.
Yes, that's
she says
right.
good evening. So
Yes.
so love joining
Hi,
you.
Elizabeth.
I hope everything is well with you. And Sarah and Simon have just arrived.
Yay, Sarah and Simon are here.
Better late
Hey,
than not here.
guys.
So thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining in. Now, Simon, I don't know if you'll know this music tonight. This is Carpenters. Now, your mom's a singer, so maybe you do. Maybe he does.
Yeah, you know what? I bet you
Yep.
Sarah plays Carpenters
Yep.
around the house. So
Yep.
thank you. Yeah, Jim Kinney says gorgeous.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Yes, so Geraint, tonight is a Carpenters only night. So hopefully we can introduce you to some Carpenters if you're not
Aw.
familiar with them. But and Laura Lang's here.
Yay,
Hey, Laura Lang.
Laura Lang. Jim says he used to sing Carpenters songs for my audition every year for high school musicals. That's amazing.
Yep, good
Jim,
choice.
what did you sing? What songs did you sing? There's so many.
Yeah,
Like, we're going to need to do like 3 or 4 Carpenters nights.
I think so. So feel free to let us know maybe what your favorite Carpenters song is. Maybe we're doing it tonight. And if not, we're definitely going to be making notes and doing more Carpenters music in the future because I think we're a good fit for doing Carpenters.
Oh,
You and your voice and your incredible piano playing, and then me doing my best to make the drums interesting. Because a lot of people maybe didn't know that Karen Carpenter was a drummer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, Craig.
Oh, well, let's see here. Simon would like some Bare Naked Ladies one time, so
No
we'll
problem.
put that on the list.
We'll do that.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is just a little video clip of Karen Carpenter on the very first Carpenters television special from 1976. So a lot of people didn't know she's an incredible drummer. She was drumming in her teens with the Carpenters. I forget the name of the Richard Carpenter's trio.
That's what they were called.
Oh, is it called the
Sure.
Richard Carpenter trio?
Yeah.
And she was quite often front and center singing and playing the kit when she was
Look at her
performing
go.
with the Carpenters. And
Look at her go.
so in this video, you can see her running around and playing along on many, many, many
Here we
different
go.
drum sets. Oh, yeah, let's listen. So talented. And just a sense of humor. Just look at the way she's
Oh,
so
she's so
loving
much
it.
fun.
Oh,
I
so
know.
fun. And she loved cracking jokes and just having a great time. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of people probably didn't know that that she was a fantastic drummer. Let's see. Linda says, "Hey guys, excited about the Carpenters." Well, I certainly feel your excitement.
Glad you're here, Linda.
We've been excited all week.
Oh, yeah. And, like, I used to, I listened to the Carpenters a lot. Like, growing up, years, Craig listened to the Carpenters. Did you listen to them growing up?
Yeah, my folks played a lot of Carpenters. I forget if they were on 8-track or if they were on vinyl.
Look at her go.
I know, she's just giving her. She's awesome.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So fantastic.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, we digress. So what's the next song you're going to be doing there tonight?
Well, before I do that, I thought, people have always talked about Karen's voice,
Mhm.
and when she started, she was a drummer. And she was, encouraged to sing. Richard was like, just sing a little. So she started off singing behind the kit, and then obviously she didn't really want to get out from behind the drum kit.
I know I don't like.
You know? So, but, she was a huge celebrity here and overseas. There's a concert on YouTube from oh, yeah, big time. Like, all over the world.
Oh my goodness.
All over the
Reviewed.
world. Yeah. It's incredible, Sean. Now, I did a little research today. I was just reading up on her. Um, when you say a lot, you have an accent.
Yeah, you have a soft T. It's a long T.
Oh, I love it. Um, so some things, some adjectives that people have used to describe Karen Carpenter's voice, which I agree with all of them: authentic, honest, flawless,
Oh yes.
velvet, uniquely rich, a tender strength, heartache with a smile, hypnotic, um,
What's that term for the range her voice falls into?
contralto.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, she can sing really really low, and she can sing quite high. Like I watched this thing today where this guy put together this video, and he had excerpts from all these songs showing her range. So she sang down to a D in one of the songs we're doing tonight. There's a D. We modulated it though because I can't hit a D. So it goes down to D, and then she sang up to, I think it was a B flat. Like she sang up there. So pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. A 4-octave range, really. So
Gordy's using the descriptor.
like butter,
Like
that's on here
butter.
too. That's on here too, Gordy. And there's a quote from someone, and I wish I wrote down who said this, but they said, so many singers, especially over the last 25 years, use their upper register for emotional impact. When we listen to her sing, it's the lower notes that are chill invoking. She can focus and point tone and dynamics that can cut through you.
Aw, Linda. Linda
Thank
sent us a
you.
tip. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Linda.
We
Thank you, thank you,
so
thank you.
appreciate that. So
But-
you're in the running.
But
You're
yes. Thank you, Linda.
up for some
thank
artwork.
You, thank you.
Thanks, Linda.
Anyway, I just, her voice to me it's like art. It's if you haven't listened to Karen Carpenter for a while, do yourself a favor. Listen to a little Karen. It's just incredible. Just
Until
incredible.
then, listen to us
Yeah.
do some carpenters.
All right. Well, should we do another song there?
Yeah. What
mister?
else? What else you got?
Well, our next song is Rainy Days and Mondays. Now, this is a song I'm sure a lot of people,
Yeah.
even if they're not, huge Carpenter listeners, they would know this song, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I'm sure.
So, Rainy Days and Mondays was the first track on their album, Carpenters. Karen sang it in one take. She was like a
That's
one-take marvel.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I love that she did that. The descending bass part against the rising melody adds to the sadness in Karen's voice. And, of course, those trademark harmonies in this tune, too. So, anyway, here we go, everybody. We're going to do Rainy Days and Mondays.
All right. Take it away.
When I was practicing it on Monday and it was rainy out, I'm like this. Here we are. Yep. Sorry.
great song.
Well, I'm sure that most of you know that song. Not all of you, but I'm sure a lot of you knew that song.
I'm sure.
Such a great song.
Yeah, we're definitely be playing some hits tonight.
Oh,
That's
my
certainly one of them.
word. Oh, my word. And that peaked number 2 as well on the Billboard Hot 100. So, anybody out there have any favorite Carpenters tunes?
Well, Jim says, speaking of like butter, Miss LeBlanc.
Aw,
Carrie
you.
Shaw says, gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Heidi
Thank you,
Wing
everybody.
says beautiful. And Linda says, heavenly silky voice, Andrea. Doesn't she sing Karen Carpenter well?
Thanks, honey.
And Heidi says, rainy days and rainy Wednesdays. What's the weather like tonight?
It's
all right
is it
tonight?
raining? I think it's gonna rain.
Yeah,
I think
it might be.
is. Yeah. Yeah.
And Lauren, hey Lauren. He says, amazing.
Hey,
so
hi,
Lauren, are you there with
Lauren.
Mary Beth?
Aw, that's great. Oh, Molly says "Close to You."
Aha.
Love that song.
Well,
Yep.
I think we could do that one.
And Rob Ring says "Superstar."
Rob Ring, I think we can do that one. Mm-hmm.
I know. Yes.
Awesome.
And Steph says, "I wish I was there
Oh.
with you, singing all the backups and harmony." And
You will be.
But let me tell you, singing these songs without any backup or harmony is strange because I hear them all in my head. And anyway,
Yep.
yeah.
And your harmony pedal's in the shop.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Hazel says, number 2, number 1, love. Oh, what's that song? Oh, For All We Know. Love, look at the two of us. I love that one too. Mary Beth is listening while working from home as a vaccination scheduler.
Cool.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Go, Mary Beth.
That's awesome, Mary Beth.
That's awesome.
Gordy says he was doing that there. He was singing the harmonies.
Singing the harmonies. Who needs a harmony pedal? We have an audience at home singing along.
Blaine says, I missed the beginning. I'll definitely be watching that later.
Yeah, I love
Hi,
that.
Blaine.
I love that song off the top.
Well, thank you, Judy. Judy Schaefer.
Yeah, thank you,
Appreciate that.
Judy.
Appreciate that.
Welcome to the show. So if you're tuning into us for the very first time, hello and welcome.
Yes.
We do this every Wednesday night here on Facebook at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You're happy to hang out and listen, enjoy music. We recommend plugging in maybe some headphones or streaming to a Bluetooth speaker. We do take pride in trying to have great sound for you all to enjoy out there at home, wherever you might be. And if you want to just watch and listen, that's great. But if you want to shout out, just say hi to us in chat, and we'll say hey back for sure. If you have any questions or anything for us, always just let us know.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
Constance, I heard veterinarians are now on the priority list. If they are, I'm going to have to look into that because I have not heard that one. So I'll be looking into that. Bless the beasts and the children, says Jim.
Oh, I love that song. Love that song. And yes, Heidi, Goodbye to Love. It's a song that's so sad. It's kind of funny. I know. No one ever cared if I should live or die. I mean, that's pretty hardcore.
Yep.
Yeah, but I do love it.
And look, we've got another request for a song for you. That's one of Steph's favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to be making some people pretty happy tonight.
Yep. And Top of the World.
That
Love
that would be fun to do. So definitely we're going to be doing that on another Carpenters night.
For sure we are.
Top of the world, looking down on creation. Yeah, I'll do the down.
So what's everybody up to this week? What's everybody doing?
Any exciting news?
Anything exciting going on with anyone? I mean, we literally have nothing.
Yeah, we got nothing going on.
There's
so
nothing exciting. Days are pretty monotonous around here.
Yeah, let us live vicariously through you, please.
Yeah, anything going on with anybody?
Anybody win the lottery lately?
Superstar, yes, Heidi, I love that song.
I've seen a lot of
We
folks
might be
winning the lottery in our area lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's winning the lottery?
There's a few people in Cambridge.
Really?
And I think one in Kitchener, and maybe one in Guelph.
Like, how big are these prizes?
Between like 50,000 and a couple 100,000.
Oh my God, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be lovely?
what if I could sing Richard Carpenter's part?
What?
No, Linda was saying that I should sing Richard's part.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yep.
All
right.
I'm so glad veterinarians are now on the priority list.
Yeah, I'm going to look into that, so thank you for the
Yes, that
tip.
is fantastic. Yes. Well. Here we are.
What's up next?
Mr. Start, so I'm going to request Calling Occupants
Oh,
of Interplanetary
We did that
Traffic.
song once, Calling Occupants, on, I forget what show it was, but didn't we did
We did it
a couple of years
We
ago?
lived in Guelph. Yes.
Yeah.
Love that song.
What a
We
fun
are
song.
your friends. I watched the video for it. It's amazing. You have to watch it.
Oh, awesome.
So Linda's telling us what she did today. She played pickleball for 2 hours.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I know they
Qu'est-ce que c'est le
they
pickleball?
played pickleball at Trinity.
Oh.
I never knew what it was.
Oh,
but
okay.
is it
Pickleball.
kind of like badminton? Maybe I don't know.
Interesting.
And then she went to CVS. There you go.
Awesome.
That's great. Jim sold his condo in 5 days, well over asking.
That's
Oh, we're so
very
happy for you,
exciting.
Jim. That is so great.
Super exciting.
Jim, when are you moving out east?
Yeah, when are you moving?
Do you have a date? Is it July, maybe?
We're getting real personal.
Yeah,
So,
it's so exciting.
yeah. How much you sell it for?
No.
No, we're just kidding. We won't pry.
We won't pry that far.
But we're certainly jealous that you're moving back out east.
Oh my
for sure.
God. Yes, big time.
Anyway.
Okay, so, well, Craig, let's do our next song.
Yes,
So
let's.
the next song we're going to do is Solitaire. Neil Sedaka and Phil Cody wrote this song. It was released July 18th, 1975. Richard Carpenter wasn't crazy about this song, but felt it would showcase Karen's vocal expertise.
Boy, did it.
Many have said that the recording of this song is one of her finest recordings. Richard says she never liked the song, and she never changed her opinion. But she sang it so well.
Funny,
So
yeah.
this is coming from, I have to read this little quote. This is coming from Phil Cody, one of the composers. So when I heard Karen Carpenter, I had chills down my spine. As a lyricist, you want that thing where an artist owns your lyric. You can measure success by the amount of money you make off a song, but I measure the success of that song by that particular moment, when she made it totally her own, and it's still great. I sat down one day and I listened to all 90 versions of Solitaire that people have done.
Ooh.
And of all the ones that are out there, Karen Carpenter's is still the one that is the benchmark for all the covers on that song. That's high praise.
Yep, I believe it.
I believe it too. It's an incredible
believe it.
recording. But when I learned today that she didn't really like the song, I'm like, that woman could act.
Yeah.
Pretty incredible.
She sounded like it was her favorite thing in the
Oh
world.
my word. Yeah. So here we go, everybody. We're going to do a solo. And this song has been covered like 90 people, probably over 100 people have covered the song.
Easy.
Yeah. Kind of a sad song, but aren't they all?
Yeah.
We love our sad songs. Okay, here we are, everybody. Solitaire.
His love
there we go.
That is such a classic.
There we go. There we go.
Classic Karen Carpenter song.
Yes,
Beautifully
Yes,
sung.
it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Whew. And fun to play. I just love how it gets so big and
I
big
know.
drum fills.
I know.
Now the thing is, Karen didn't play drums, I think, on many, if any, of the recordings.
No, a lot of them she didn't.
Yeah,
a
it was
lot of them.
Hal Blaine.
Okay, yes, Hal Blaine. I saw you looking at him today.
Yeah, well, one of the things that I noticed in some of the songs that I've seen him or heard him recording on is that "Be My Baby" sounding beat that I call it the "Be My Baby" beat.
Doom.
Yeah, he did that a lot, and he was actually the one who originated that.
Really?
Yeah, he was the first one. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he recorded that
very
on
cool.
"Be My Baby," so that's his baby.
Very, very cool.
Yep.
Very, very cool. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, so Jim says July the 9th.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Exciting day to look forward to.
Oh, Blaine loves solitaire.
Yes.
I know.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, does anyone play solitaire out there?
Lately?
Lately, probably.
Yep.
My mother loves solitaire. She plays it on her computer, too.
Yeah, apparently pickleball. Speaking of playing
Yes.
pickleball, smaller court, paddle, and a wiffle ball with holes. More fun than tennis.
Oh,
So
fun.
now you know what happens when you hear
Wiffle.
somebody's
Wiffle ball.
playing,
What a cute
pickleball.
name. A wiffle ball.
Liz
Wouldn't
Dutton.
Wouldn't that be a cute name for a pet? Hi, Wiffle.
Hey, Liz.
Hey, Liz.
And
Deb's
Deb
here.
Hastings. Hey, Deb.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Let's see here. Heidi says that was sublime.
Oh my gosh!
And Blaine
Thank
says
you.
that he loves hearing you sing Karen Carpenter. Me too. So
Thanks, Blaine.
I'm so glad that we broke the seal on this one. And Jim says it's a Carpenter song he didn't know. And I hadn't heard it either, Jim, until I heard Winnie. Winnie was the one who sang that, I think.
Okay.
That was the first time I've heard that song.
Okay. Yes.
Yep, so there you go.
Yeah, you should listen to her sing it,
Oh.
Jim. You will love it. You
Well, you
will
kinda just did.
love
Yeah,
it.
Linda says, wow, and Steph says, love it. Just
Steffi.
lovely.
Steph, I think back to Steph and I, my sister and I shared a bedroom growing up. Well, we didn't for a while, and then we asked our dad to knock the wall down so we could have a massive bedroom, and he did.
Of course.
He's so good to us.
Yep.
My gosh. And then wallpapered it. And
Yep.
yeah. So anyway, we shared a bedroom and we listened to a lot of Carpenters. And I remember putting on the record and trying so hard to emulate her sound. And I can't hit those low, super low notes. And
You've been hitting them.
Well, the really low ones, like really, really low. And she has
The
so much
D.
presence and tone in her sound when she sings low.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just effortless.
Yep.
Just so beautiful. Well, look at that. Hazel says, with headphones, you're right, Craig.
Yeah, see?
There you go.
I've been telling people, feel free to just slap some headphones in if you're watching on an iPhone or a mobile device. You won't be disappointed. We do try to make it sound as good as we possibly can with everything we have here.
When he says we all know who he means.
Well, without any of this, it wouldn't sound good at all without you behind the mic and the keyboard.
Wow,
so.
that's very sweet.
And Liz Dutton gets her shot
oh my
next
God,
week.
Liz, I'm so excited
Yay!
for you.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, I can't wait to get my shot.
Yep.
Oh,
We're getting there.
We are getting there.
Yep.
We are definitely getting there. Okay. Well, Craig, we're doing good for time.
Yeah.
I
with
was
this.
here. I was all worried because I know we're doing a few more
Oh,
songs
yeah.
than we usually do.
We picked more songs we normally would do in the course of a week just because there's so much great stuff to choose
Oh my
from.
goodness, yes. Does anyone know? Here's a query for you. Does anyone know the Carpenters song? I got it today. We're not going to do it. We'll do it the next time we do a Carpenters
Just
song.
teasing.
Does anyone know the song "One Love"? Let me play a tiny little bit of it for you, Craig. I don't think you know this song. Is it familiar to you?
Not at all.
Oh, well, I can't wait to do that.
Not at all.
Thanks, Blaine. Thank you. Well, that's very kind. I appreciate that. Yes, I used to really try to push those low notes. I remember singing a lot of Anne Murray and Karen Carpenter. Oh my
Sure.
word.
Yep.
So great.
I can see that.
So great. So let me tell everyone just a few more facts about the Carpenters that maybe people don't know. So the next song the song we just did. Oh, I already talked about. So we're gonna do "Close to You." This was their first #1 hit. This is like the breakthrough hit they had in 1970. It appears on their album "Close to You," and it earned them a Grammy for Best Contemporary Performance by a Duo, Group, or Chorus in 1971. So that's pretty incredible. Over the last 40 plus years, they've sold over 100 million records.
Wow.
Yep. Pretty incredible. There was one thing I wanted to chat about.
If you think of it, you let us know.
Yes. Okay. Oh, here it is.
Well, I'll
here
sit
it is.
waiting.
Here it is. Here it is. Sorry. So an attractive quality to the way she pronounces some of her words. Have you ever noticed that? She sings the word like two instead of two.
It's two, like a U sound.
Two, and she kind of sings on the side a little bit. It's almost like an accent, or I don't know if there's like just something going on vocally for her, like to get through the note. But it's so cool if you
I'll
like.
have to listen for that.
Yeah, listen for it. And I love that her singing kind of reminds me of Anne Murray in that. I mean, they both sang. They're both altos. But Karen could sing quite high as well. But they didn't need to do what I like to call vocal gymnastics and throw trills and all over the place.
Absolutely.
Right? They just sang.
Yep.
Which I love.
Yep.
I love hearing someone just sing.
Yep.
When you now, don't get me wrong, people who can do that is beautiful and incredible. I am not one of those singers. It's very impressive. But you know what? Something can be missed when you are dancing all around the note.
There's that long T again.
There you go.
Speaking of accents.
You know, it's sometimes the sentiment of the song and the expression is flat because of that. You know, you're listening to them do some, gymnastics, but you're not really getting the essence of the song.
Yeah, the soul's not there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. I love Steph just noticed our little sign there. If I were a carpenter.
There you go. Thanks for noticing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Heidi had noticed. We moved it just because it was a little hidden in the background. So.
Cute.
And that was a gift from Steph, so we wanted to make sure that we had it, front and center.
Mm-hmm.
And Linda says that she grew up in Connecticut.
Oh, yes, I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they moved to California when she was maybe a teenager, 12, 13. I love Heidi. Thanks for pointing up the sign. And Constance thought they were a couple. Of course, right? You see a man and a woman together.
Yep.
Yeah. Then you look at their teeth and you realize they have to be related.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's so maritime. I love it. A lot of that trilling on American Idol. You got that right, Lauren.
Absolutely.
That trilling.
Yeah.
A lot of that trilling. I'd take that G off that trilling. A lot of that trilling. Okay, so, Craig, why don't we move on to our next song?
Yeah.
So we will do...
Was it Steph was asking for this one?
Nope.
You got a better memory than me.
Close to You. Someone wanted Close to You. I can't remember. I remember what Steph wanted, but anyway, if you wanted the song Close to You, we're going to sing it right now. is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Close to you. Close to you. Close to you. Close to you.
I'm sure people knew that song.
I'm sure people knew that
Yep.
song too. Absolutely. And I
Absolute
love those
classic.
wahs on the original recording. It's like another song. Like it actually almost stops and then it comes back in.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep.
And those thick harmonies through there. I think Richard Carpenter said there was nine
I'm not surprised.
9-part harmony through those wahs.
Not surprised.
So layered.
Yep.
And all those major 9 chords.
Yep.
Just awesome. Just luscious.
Yeah, Aunt Linda says, love that song. Great job. Let's see. Faith says, beautifully done. Laura Lang says, bravo.
Aw, Aunt Linda's watching.
Heidi says,
Hi, Aunt
yay.
Linda.
Carrie Shaw has given you some
Aw,
applause.
Carrie.
Let's see here. Sarah says, you do a lovely job in this catalog. Your alto is spot on. Her songs are all way too low for me, but I still love them.
Aw.
They are
Thank
low.
you.
They
Thank
are
you.
low.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
they
you.
are low.
Let's see. Very, very nice, Andrea.
Aw. Thanks, everybody.
Memories for Linda. Let's see. Rob says, your kick drum sounds especially punchy tonight, Craig. Nice.
Nice.
Well, thanks,
Craig.
Rob. I'm glad you noticed. I like punching it up a little bit, giving it that nice kind of 70s sound.
Doing a great job on the drums there, Craig.
Oh, thank you.
You really are. You're
This-
getting all the Carpenters fills.
This music is so fun to play. Let's see. Constance says she loves it. Jean Gallant loves this song. Hey, Aunt Jean. Let's see. Heidi says, wasn't there something about how Bacharach was very strict about how they could
couldn't
change the
Yep.
arrangement?
Yep.
I think certain elements could be changed.
Yeah, you're right.
Do
You're
you
right,
know?
Heidi. Yeah, I did read a little bit about that. Yeah, and a lot of people, I think Richard Chamberlain first recorded this, and a few other people have recorded it, and it never really took off. And then, obviously, the Carpenters did, and boom.
Boom.
Huge hit.
Let's see. Molly says that my sister made this my son's theme song when he was born.
Aw,
Yeah,
that's
glad we can play
sweet.
that. And Dave says, close to you is my favorite Carpenter song. Sounds dynamite with the earbuds. Thanks.
Who was that?
That's from Dave. Dave
Aw.
Revert.
Oh, that's great.
I know I am butchering your last name. My apologies. If you can somehow make it so that I know how to pronounce it. I promise I'll do better. Let's see. Chris says, y'all sound great tonight. Well, thank you so much. That means a lot.
Chris. Thanks,
And
Woody.
Blaine says, you're rocking the drums tonight, and I like your lighting this evening. Ah, well, there you go. Your hair doesn't look red anymore.
There you go, Craig.
Look, it's a learning curve. I've been
Thank
doing this this is our 4th year doing this, and we're still learning.
Yeah.
We're still learning
Big time.
how to make it look and sound as good as y'all deserve it to sound.
Yes.
So, yeah. We'll keep trying our best, so.
Elia, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. They say hi, so hello.
Well, hello.
Okay, well.
Hello and welcome.
Welcome, yes. We are just getting through the songs tonight. We're going to go a little over, but like I said.
We do that sometimes, especially when
if you have to go,
yeah,
you go right ahead.
Yeah. We'll be here if you decide to come back.
We'll be here.
And, of course, every episode is posted as soon as we're done. So if you want to catch it later, you certainly can. You can also catch us over on YouTube. You can just head on over to youtube.com/mylivingroomlive if you're a YouTuber and you find that you have a YouTube app on some smart TV or other device. So feel free. But we're also on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, and wherever you download and listen to podcasts. So you can just listen to the audio-only version if you like as well. So...
Yes.
Happy to have you live with us. We find it's more fun, a little more live interactive here on the show.
Yes.
And also, we appreciate, we have the tip jar out. So if you're liking what you're listening to and just like listening to live music at a venue, whenever that happens again, feel free to throw a tip our way at those links you see up there on the screen and also in the show's description. And this episode's top supporter will get a commissioned piece of artwork from Andrea Daniel Art. So don't forget.
Amazing.
Yeah, don't forget. So you can certainly do that after the show if you want. If you want to send some support our way, we certainly appreciate that.
She is so talented.
Always. Absolutely. Here, I'll leave that link there up on the screen just while we're chatting.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, so what have we got next?
So... Elia wants to know, since when you're a fan of
That's a great
when
question.
You're a fan of the Carpenters? Well,
how long you been a fan?
Yes, I would say definitely since
sometime in the 70s. Imagine you probably would have been listening to them quite young.
No, I didn't listen to them. I was so little back then.
You discovered them later?
I would say probably around 88.
88, okay.
Yes, and I listened to them a lot. And we cannot do a Carpenters night and not talk about their incredible Christmas album.
Oh, absolutely.
That Christmas album is incredible. To me, it's not Christmas until I put that on.
Yeah.
That's the kickoff to Christmas every year. First, I play It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year really loud. And then I put the Carpenters on.
Oh, yeah.
And you know that song, Merry Christmas, Darling, was written by Karen Carpenter's music teacher.
Oh, did not know that.
She studied music. Both her and Richard studied music in university. And he was one of their professors.
Cool.
And she said later on, and Richard, one of the ones who really one of the only ones who really ever got the fact that they were gigging and looking to get signed, and they missed a lot of class because of it, right? And he understood that.
Yeah.
But he wrote the words to Merry Christmas, Darling when he was 19. And they would go back to that school and perform with the band that song after they became famous. And, he would cry hearing her sing that song.
Awesome.
So beautiful. So beautiful.
Yeah, so viewers of the show know at Christmas time we have our big annual Christmas special. We do play a lot of the Carpenters Christmas classics for sure. So
Yeah.
oh, Andrea says, thanks. You guys are the talented ones. Can't carry a tune in a bucket.
Aw.
But you sure can
Oh, my gosh.
draw.
Well,
Your
I
art
can't
is
draw.
awesome.
Have you... Like, honestly, if you want a good laugh, play Pictionary with me. Everyone's like this. What is it?
Yep.
It's a person. No. It's a pizza. No.
It's a pizza or a person.
It's a TV. No.
Yep.
It's an animal. No. It's a bird. Yes. So that's how bad it is.
Yep.
So anyway, so appreciate you, Andrea. So appreciate you. Steph and I playing Pictionary together is hysterical because neither one of us. Levi is 6. He is so much better than we are right now. Anyway.
Witness. So what song is next? I believe it was Rob Ring requested this song.
Yes, Rob Ring. Superstar.
Yep.
I love this
Superstar.
song. Now this song was written by Leon Russell and Bonnie Bramlett. Leon Russell wrote 3 songs that the Carpenters did. They did This Masquerade, Superstar, and A Song for You.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie Bramlett, 2 songs. They did This Masquerade, Superstar, and A Song for You. Leon Russell wrote 3 songs that the Carpenters did. They did This Masquerade, Superstar, and A Song for You. do you know that this song was originally called Groupie?
You know what? With listening to the lyrics, I believe you.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
originally called, titled Groupie. It
Yep.
was written in 1969, and it speaks of the lament of the lonely groupie.
Yeah, so listen to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because it is totally
Yeah. And
alternative title groupie.
and she recorded this in one take, and it's praised for the intensity in her singing of this song. So
I'm looking forward to this one. This is a fun song to play. I'm gonna be digging up the tambourine on this one.
Yeah.
So super fun.
yeah, and did you know that there's a line in this song, and I can hardly wait to be with you again? The line originally was, and I can hardly wait to sleep with you again.
Had to change it today.
But they had to change it, and Bonnie Bramlett was quite upset that they changed that lyric.
Yep, I bet.
But when it became a hit, I'm sure she got over it.
Oh, Linda says, "Love your pendant. Is it your lucky charm?"
Aw, thanks, Linda.
It's cute, and it's sparkly.
It is sparkly.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Superstar, take it away.
All right, everybody, here we go. Superstar.
What a great song.
Yeah.
So fun to play.
It is a fun song to play. Really fun song. But you know what I would love to do?
What's
I would
that?
love to sing some Karen Carpenter songs and not be stuck behind the piano.
You want to have a
It would
Richard
be
Carpenter, is what you're
fun.
saying?
I would love to find a Richard Carpenter to play
I
some
guess I'm
piano
out.
for me. And I
I am out.
Oh my gosh.
My days are numbered, ladies and gentlemen. That was so good.
No, you're not. You're not
And
numbered.
Blaine agrees. He says, so good. Elizabeth says, loving this show. You make the Carpenters proud. Well, I hope so. If anybody who knows the Carpenters or Richard Carpenter's watching,
Oh my God. I just thought of this. Do you know what Ryan Blair, we know Ryan Blair.
Yes.
Do you know what he did to Steph in high school?
What's
This
that?
is so funny. So Steph did a music project on the Carpenters. Steph is my sister. And this was a long time ago. This was probably 1992,
Way back many
I'm
centuries
guessing.
ago.
And we didn't have a computer, but Ryan had a computer. So Steph brought her.
He sure did. I loved
Yes,
hanging
he
out
had
with
all the
Ryan.
techie stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, she brought in her project for him to type it up for her. So what he
Okay.
did, so he typed it up for her and he
Oh,
brought
yeah.
it in and
Go on.
she looked at it and she's like, "Oh my God, what did you do? Why did you put Richard Carpenter? You called him Dick all the
Oh,
way
no.
through my paper, Dick Carpenter."
Ooh,
Anyway, I thought it was hysterical, and he did that, and then he had the one
real
that
version.
for her to hand in, but made me
Awesome.
laugh. Yeah, he's
good
hysterical.
one. Good one.
So funny.
Let's see. Heidi says she recently listened to Bette Midler's version of Superstar for the first time with the Sleep With You lyric intact.
Ah,
A little racy there, Bette.
very racy.
Yep.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Let's see, Constance. Is this what Mary Catherine Gallagher was on about? Superstar? Aunt Linda
Thank
says,
you, Aunt Linda.
beautiful job, Heidi
Thanks,
says.
Heidi.
Fantastic job, both of you. Gordy says he'll play for you.
Excellent.
He will be your Dick
Excellent.
Carpenter.
Excellent.
Hazel says, all good. I don't know a bad Carpenter song.
I don't know one either.
Amazing.
Me either.
And Steph says that she told this story not too long ago.
Oh my God, Steph, it still makes me roar.
No surprise.
Still makes me roar.
You guys are on the same wavelength.
We sure are.
Yep.
So, anyway, we're kind of nearing the end of our show, everybody.
Absolutely.
So I just want to do just a little bit more. So the Carpenters have 3 Grammys, 10 gold singles, 9 gold albums, and 1 multi-platinum album. Like I said, they've sold over 100 million records worldwide. They've had 17 top 20 hits in 14 short years, which is pretty incredible, you know?
Yeah.
And, obviously, Karen's death is just so tragic.
Oh, my.
And watching that Carpenters special on YouTube on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
Richard said, the saddest thing of all, he said, is we were just getting started.
Yep.
And he choked up, and
Yep.
it's just so sad.
Yeah.
So yeah, she died of anorexia in 1983. She was at her parents' house, and she suffered a heart attack.
She was 32.
32 years old. And, awareness after that,
Mm-hmm.
it really shone light on eating disorders.
Yeah.
So her death wasn't in vain. I think a lot of people have been helped because of it. But it's just so tragic.
Yeah.
So tragic. I mean, we could go on and on and on and talk about body image and the struggles so many of us have. And it certainly is real.
Yeah.
And what a bright light that was snuffed out that day. Just such an incredible talent. And she, you can't tell watching someone on TV, but, she just seemed so light and so funny, and like she had so much to give, and she certainly gave a lot in the short time she was alive, so anyway.
So thank you, everyone, for joining us for our very first Carpenters Night. I'm assuming we're going to be doing more of these, so get those requests in. So just type them out in chat. We're really good about taking notes, and we have a big book where we keep all the requests in. So when we do have a night that request can be done, we will do it. Thanks again to Andrea Daniel for donating.
Yes, thank you, Andrea.
Donating her art to tonight's top supporter, and thank you always for tuning in and watching us. Absolutely, we will never charge anything for the show. We're just happy to have you with us, just hanging out.
So happy.
Yeah.
This definitely, knowing we're going to be, chatting with you folks on Wednesday night is the highlight of my life right now. And we so appreciate you being here and supporting us.
Yeah.
So thank you.
So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
So we've got one more song. Let's see. Deb says, so good. More, please. We got one more.
We
and
do have one more.
Who requested this one?
Steph.
This one's for Steph.
So,
a song for you, Steph.
Yeah, another Leon Russell song. So.
Oh, another request from Heidi, trying to get the feeling again.
That's a great song.
So that one's going to go in the book.
Aw, thank you, Linda.
Love you too. And highlight of our week. Yep, we really appreciate that you guys love hanging out with us.
And that you found us, Linda.
And that you found us. But I guarantee we love hanging out with you guys just as much.
Oh my gosh, do we ever?
Yeah.
Do we ever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need this. So we can't wait to entertain you all live in person for the folks who can make the drive when we do get
Oh my word.
back out and gigging
We
again.
have learned so many songs.
Yeah.
So many songs. I did a count not that long ago. And if you got a request, chances are, if we don't know the song, we'll know one that person maybe wrote or something. But yeah.
And Mary Beth
have a good time.
she's here just in time. She got off work. Hey, Mary Beth.
Aw.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mary
guys
Beth. Love you.
so much.
Love you, love you. Isaac, one of the highlights of my week, even when better late. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
for tuning in.
We love that you
Hazel,
guys try to
thank
make it.
you. Carrie Shaw,
Thanks, Carrie.
thank you so much. Thanks, Linda. And Faith, thank you. And Craig, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Dinner break for Mary Beth. So let's see here. Craig, would you ask the winners if they mind you guys sharing their portraits?
Ooh,
Well,
of course not.
of course.
We would be honored for them to show it.
So our winners, we would absolutely love to show off your artwork from Andrea Daniel
Yes.
when she gets that to you. So we'll have to all keep in touch. And yeah, we look forward to seeing those. Yvonne, what a beautiful show.
Oh, can't wait. Can't wait to see.
Karen would be so
the
proud.
sketches.
So one last tune, and then we'll come
God
back. We'll see you on the other
love
side
God love
for
her.
a good night.
I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs. I've made some bad rhyme. I've acted out my love on stages with 10,000 people watching.
for you.
Well, thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight.
Oh,
Um,
what a fun week.
It was a fun week.
Beautiful job, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Man,
you
just
too.
killed it tonight.
Those fills tonight were fantastic. Really fantastic.
Yeah, I was doing my best to channel my inner Karen, as I'm sure you were as well. So,
Yes.
So hope you all guys had as much fun as we did. I think you all did. Thanks again. Let's see here. Judy says, thank you for doing a tribute to the Carpenters. You are very welcome. Our absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's see. And Linda says, it was fate that I found you. God wanted me to be so happy on Wednesday nights. Oh, that's awesome.
That's so
awesome.
sweet.
Mary Beth said that song was her favorite. Let's see. Isaac, wow, Andrew, you brought new level to that song. If I didn't know you were a singer, I would say you are our carpenter. Beating the heart of the song. Well, thank you so much for those lovely compliments, Isaac. We appreciate that you joined us. Blaine says, beautiful. Let's see. And Andrea, and look, you're welcome, Liz. And peace out from Chris McQueen. He says, great work. You both did great. Well, thank you. Donna says, thank you for another great show.
Thanks, guys.
Jim, amazing night. You too. Lovely, lovely evening.
Thanks, Blaine.
And
thank
you're
you,
welcome.
Anthony.
Shirley, Norman LeBlanc. And Lynn, thank you. Great job. On what he says.
Judy, thank you so much.
The drums were amazing tonight. Andrew's so good as always. Look, I love that it was a bit of a extra drum fun for me tonight. So anyway, all right. That's enough. We're going to let you guys get back to your, I'm sure, busy lives during lockdown. So we'll be doing this again next Wednesday. I don't know what we're going to be doing yet next week, but feel free to tune in. Join us live Wednesday nights, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time here on Facebook Live.
Yes.
So, until next week, happy everything to everyone. Make music matter and support live music as much as you can. And be absolutely ready for when we're able to get out there live and perform for all you. So keep the energy going.
It's going to be a good time.
We cannot wait.
Have a great week, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Bye.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down.